Hi, this is Dr. Kathleen Hallinan, and we're doing our weight loss vlog. And you guys have me really pumped up. I'm very excited, so we're going to keep going. I'm going to jump ahead a little bit here today. I'm going to try to teach you some things to stack the deck in your favor. Lots of people are on medications that work against them. And so before we get into the nitty gritty and the rules of weight, I'm going to teach you how to stack the deck in your favor. So you're going to want to take some of this information when you decide you're ready and probably speak with your physician. Don't stop any medications ahead of time. And if you know anybody who could benefit from this, then share this so that they can kind of go to their physician or provider. So here we go, my little board. I had some advice to go in black. So this is drugs that cause weight gain. All right, so pay no attention to the green. We're not there yet. So this is a little list of the class of medications, and to keep it from being too busy, I didn't put all of the different names here. But the really cool thing here is that lots of times people are on stuff that works against them. So, and you can actually just, if you get changed from something that works against you to something that works for you, meaning being weight negative or weight neutral, then even just by changing some of your medications, you can make it much easier to get the weight off. So let's go through this. I would love to use the generic names, but I think the brand names are what you will be more familiar with. So bear with me on that point. It's not purist, but that's what we're going to do. Antidepressants. Lots of people are on antidepressants. And so some of them are cause weight gain. Like if you're on Paxil, that will cause weight gain. But if you could get changed over to Wellbutrin, that's weight negative. And so you will have kind of flipped the deck in your favor. Mood stabilizers are a class of medication that's very difficult. If you need a mood stabilizer, you got to be on it and you just got to work with it. But that's a class to be aware of. Those are things like Zyprexa and Seroquel, and those can definitely cause weight gain, and there really aren't any in that class to substitute, but just keep that in the back of your mind. Antihistamines. Lots of people are on antihistamines. Allegra, Zyrtec, those are all over the counter. Those will cause weight gain. So there are other things you can do for your allergies. Maybe play around with allergy shots or using a neti pot, if you know what that is. And maybe you can use that for your allergy stuff. The next class is kind of interesting, beta blockers. Don't stop these all of a sudden. They need to be weaned down. But if you're only using a beta blocker for blood pressure and not for heart rate issues, you probably could get changed to a different medication that will give you good blood pressure control, like things called an ACE inhibitor or an angiotensin receptor blocker. These are big, long names for other classes of medications. But so ask your doctor if they can maybe change you off of any blood pressure medicines that might be working against you. And finally, this is most important, diabetes medicines. Sadly, how ironic is this? Most people who are troubled with their weight also have diabetes because of their weight, and then we put them on diabetes medicines that cause weight gain. So these are sulfonylureas is one class. These are like glipizide, glucotrol. Sadly enough, these are really cheap, and your insurance company loves to pay for them because they're really cheap, but they make you gain weight. Insulin also will make you gain weight. Actose will make you gain weight. So the more expensive ones cause weight loss. So things like Victoza or Byetta or Bydureon, these are like injectable medications that actually cause weight loss, but they're expensive, so nobody wants to pay for them. Although ironically, they would help you actually probably not have diabetes in the first place if you could lose the weight that got you there in the first place. So really seriously check into that one and see, because sometimes you can find like cards that will give you like copay cards that will discount the cost or something like that. See what you can find online and things like that. And again, I reiterate, make sure you go through all of this with your physician. Don't just kind of willy-nilly stop stuff, because you'll end up giving yourself a bigger problem. Okay? And so then the green, here we go. This is just like blood work stuff that you should ask about. Usually, again, like I said, it's not your thyroids. Everybody would love to have them be their thyroid function. Usually they're normal, but you should check it once. Cortisol level is kind of a rare problem, but you may want to have that checked. You should also have a fasting glucose checked and a bad cholesterol checked. So those are just some things to ask for when you kind of start this whole process. And like I said, if you have anybody who could benefit from this, please share it. And so we'll keep going. Next time we'll go over some of the rules for weight stuff. So, and I'm going to try to figure out a way to post. I think Google has a little page that I can attach stuff to. I haven't quite figured this out yet, but we'll figure it out. Okay. So I'm very excited. Good luck, everybody. Keep up the good work. I know it's very daunting, and we'll keep doing it. Okay. So thank you.